Okay, as promised, here's the #1 secret to getting good at glass blowing and lamp working fast. Now, what is the #1 secret? Quite simply, it's learning how to and becoming good at spinning either the blowpipe or the solid rod of glass consistently and evenly. See, no matter what you do in glass blowing or lamp working, whether or not you're working with the big blowpipe, as is such with glass blowing, or whether you're working with the torch and doing lamp working stuff, which is the smaller with the rods of glass, there's one underlying thing that's always going to need to go on. You're going to need to always spin either the blowpipe or the solid rod of glass consistently and evenly at a constant rate. Because at the end of it is going to be whatever you're heating up, whatever you're working on, whether it's a vase or a pipe or a sculpture, whatever that part is that you're heating up in the fire. You're going to need to be rotating that using a consistent pace. So the #1 skill that I tell people to make sure that they get good at before they even start really doing anything else in glass blowing or flame working is learn how to consistently rotate the blowpipe. And I don't care if you don't have a blowpipe, even if you can use a drumstick or you can use a broomstick or use anything that's like a perfect cylindrical shape. And the trick is not just to rotate it, because it's easy enough to rotate it, as you can probably see. The trick is to rotate it so it's consistently and that it doesn't, there's never like a gap. It's a consistent flow. That's the tricky part, and it's actually tough to do with this because I'm not used to a plastic here. But that is the #1 skill. Practice holding a stick, like anything like a drumstick diameter, or maybe twice as big as a drumstick, and practice rotating it at a consistent rate in your hands. So it's one consistent, never slowing down, never speeding up flow. You don't want it to be like speed up at a certain point. Once you master that, that's when you can really start accelerating your glass learning, and you're able to get to the next level a whole lot quicker. That's when the fun really begins. So that is the #1 secret to getting good at glass blowing and lamp working fast. If you thought that secret was good, wait until you hear about what I've arranged for you. Just over a year ago, I had the extreme privilege of meeting one of the world's greatest living glass blowers. His name is Dustin Revere, and as crazy as it sounds, I actually convinced him to give away over 2 hours of his best step-by-step glass blowing and lamp working training for free on a DVD that I want to send to you today. What's more, I specifically requested that the training on this free DVD be tailored to absolute beginners. The training assumes you know nothing. It starts from the very basics and then takes you by the hand in a logical progression to the point where you're able to fully indulge in this amazing craft and start creating your very own custom glass creations. Just pay a tiny shipping charge, and this amazing beginner-friendly glass blowing DVD entitled Glass Blowing Secrets Revealed will be rush shipped to your door within 24 hours. And because both Dustin and I want to make sure we do everything in our power to get you on the fast track to total glass blowing and lamp working success, you'll also be getting a free 14-day trial to Dustin's amazing new monthly mentoring program, Glass Masters Monthly. As a free trial member of Glass Masters Monthly, you get the rare opportunity to speak with master glass blower Dustin Revere himself 2 times each and every month during 30-minute question and answer sessions where all your most pressing glass blowing and flame working questions will be answered straight by the master himself. But there's more. You'll also be getting 2 additional glass blowing projects DVDs each and every month, where Dustin starts by showing you a drop-dead gorgeous work of glass art, and then immediately starts from scratch and recreates the same exact piece step by step right before your very eyes. Vases, bowls, pipes, pendants, sculptures, and more will all be demonstrated to you on 2 monthly glass blowing project DVDs each month. If you love the first 30-minute Q&A session and the first glass blowing project DVD you'll be receiving during your 14-day trial, then do absolutely nothing and you'll automatically be billed just $27 a month for continued access to the monthly Q&A calls with Dustin, along with the 2 glass blowing project DVDs you'll be receiving each month. And of course you can cancel at any time, but you need to act fast. Dustin can only give personal attention to so many people each month, so we have decided to cap the membership once it reaches 100 members, and there's only a few dozen spots left. Now to claim your free DVD filled with over 2 hours of Dustin's best step-by-step glass blowing and lamp working training, along with your free 14-day trial of Dustin's amazing new Glass Masters Monthly program, just click on the big orange Add to Cart button below. That's all you gotta do. Your free DVD will be rush shipped to your door within 24 hours, and you'll instantly receive the exact date and time of Dustin's next Q&A coaching call. Take care.